Hey guys, Casual Chrono here. I've completed the current story content for October. I've finished chapter 104, and I have gotten a few new characters. I pulled very hard for Velette. I dropped 8,000 free stones and got pretty much absolutely nothing of value, though I did get Hozuki, normal style. I don't have any form of her, so I guess I spent 8,000 stones and got one character I did not have before. So I guess it wasn't a complete waste, but it was definitely a disappointment. Dropped a bunch on Elseal too, and nothing. So I really don't have a lot of the newer release characters. Looking ahead, Orlea is due to come out sometime in November, and I have no form of her. So I think the free stones I'm going to collect from this point forward are going to be towards probably more disappointment in not getting her. But I dropped, I think, 5,000 stones on Elseal, nothing. I've dropped 8,000 on Velette, nothing. The writing's on the wall. So I got to upgrade manually. So that said, I have been running my red cards and green cards daily. I've been buying them from the shop weekly, and I have collected some tomes, treatises, etc. So it is time to upgrade my team a little bit with the extra experience boosts in the dungeons. Any upgrades I do right now, I can get to level 80 very quickly if I don't want to use a bunch of scrolls, which a few of these characters, like I looked up Hozuki, has a manifest weapon. So I need to spend time leveling it up anyway, and I can't do that with scrolls. So today I am going to upgrade my team with some new characters. Here are all the choices I currently have. I know some of them, like Serene, have quests tied to them. And I really had to sit and decide which ones I was going to upgrade because I only have 20 chance, despite having, over 1,000 of everything else. So, first and foremost, I'm going to upgrade Amy. She doesn't require any chance. I have never collected a brawler psalm in my life, despite the many runs of all sorts of dungeons I've made, including Toto's Theater World. So I just went ahead and blew the no-paw gems to buy them. She does not require a chant script, so it's pretty much a no-brainer upgrade. Amy 5-star is useful for some of the Astral Archive tome restorations. I think one of them just requires her to be 5-star, so I can work on those. One of the others I wanted to update was Benedict. Benedict only requires one chant script, so he's not a particularly expensive upgrade either. I did his quest line when it came out, and I've had his Lumberjack Psalms forever, so it's really just a matter of when did I want to blow one chant script. And I do see him being used in some strategies with his null attacks. So I'm going to give myself 5-star Benedict. So that gives me 19 chant scripts. I always like to keep at least 5 around just in case, some miracle happens and I get a 4-star Velette, which has not happened yet. But anyway, so basically out of all these choices, I can upgrade 2. And the 2 that I've decided on tend to be used a lot. I happen to have been able to collect all of Tuva's ES codexes. I haven't had to buy any of them, which was nice. And Tuva ES seems to pair very well with Iffy and Yakumo. I have Iffy, I don't have Yakumo. So I don't know how helpful she's going to be for me immediately, but she is a very powerful character. So I think I'm going to go ahead and give myself Tuva's new style. And I'm not about to pronounce that. Well, I am about to pronounce it. Ereshkigal. Tuva ES. The final one is one I actually am very excited about, Melody. I happened to get lucky and got 2 of her Medea treatises. Yes, treatises just completely randomly within the first week of her being released. And I did make it to the end of the Phantom Crystal Dimension about a month ago. So I got the 3rd treatise there, and I was able to buy the last 2 from Nopaw because they stopped dropping after that. And as you know, I have Sesta and a pretty strong wind team. I think this is going to make that team even stronger. So I'm really looking forward to playing around with new style Melody, Medea. Now, I did debate other characters. Serene I thought about doing so I could access some of her bosses. I could upgrade some characters like Kikyo. I do have enough for her transporter, and I've heard good things about it. Let's see. I always kind of want to do Crimson Knight Radius. It's a complete waste of scripts because I never use her. I have AS Radius. But if I complete her Grasta board, my AS Radius gets like 10 more endurance or something really low. So I've been like, it is 10 more endurance, and I use her enough. As far as the not enough characters, I have really debated as well buying a few things from Nopaw. For example, Sukiya, I have 3 of her Shinta Suhime codexes, and I have 4 of her Sarashina Hime treatises. So I could buy out the rest and upgrade to both forms of her if I really wanted to. Chio, I think I was 1 short. Nope, I could upgrade Chio if I wanted to spend the Nopaw gems. And there was someone else that... oh, Lily. I do have enough treatises for her if I wanted to spend gems for the last 2. So there are... and I see her kind of used more and more as well. So there are a few more characters down the road that if I have enough chance scripts, I would totally upgrade. In fact, developers, if you're listening, you've been very generous with catch-up mechanisms. Let's have one catch-up mechanism where you just toss everyone, say, 50 chance scripts. That would be incredible. Because there's a lot of characters I'd love to upgrade, and chance scripts just do not drop. In fact, I just completed all of the new chapters, 94 through 104, and I don't remember getting a single chance script the entire time. Which is extremely disappointing. So just tossing that out there for thought. As far as the parallel world layers, I don't have enough for anyone. I am closing in on Suzette. Suzette, I've gotten 2 opuses so far. So just 1 more lucky opus drop, and I could get the Cyan Scyther, I believe. Aside from her, the only other one that really interests me a whole lot is Sukiya's parallel style form. Apparently, this character pairs extremely well with Minalka, and I have Minalka, but I'm 2 opuses away, and you all know how hard it is basically to try and key in on opuses. It's pretty much just sheer random luck. So those are some characters I'd like to upgrade in the future. In the meantime, thanks to Amy, I have accessed a tome. In fact, let's go ahead and knock that one out now. Alright, 1 more repair condition has been met. So all that's left is to raise Amy to 65, which is going to happen extremely soon. And I have a few characters now that I need to start working on their levels, and 1 manifest fight that I need to take care of as soon as I get to do the character quests. So that's what I'll be doing this afternoon, and hopefully in over time I'll have a few videos that I can show you. As I said, I'm really excited about Melody AS. I think looking at this team, I might have to finally replace Suzette with Melody, and that would give me a continued awakened zone, so Sesta would be able to twin blade wolf anything to death over as many turns as I need. So yeah, we're going to see what all I destroy in the future with some of these characters. If you have any comments about other characters I probably should be upgrading that I'm not thinking about, please let me know in the comments section. I always love to hear y'all's opinions, particularly if I can make my own team better. I have a lot of characters. I'm up to 169 unique characters. So there are a lot of combinations I can make. Oh, I did get Nikoko's Fireside Cat. I got her with my drop for starting the new chapters. When you start chapter 93, you get a drop and a free 5-star character. That's like axe, bow, staff, and whatever the other one was, katana, I think. And I got Nikoko's Fireside Cat, which was a style I did not have. So I do finally have access to Nikoko's Fireside Cat. So I might try working her in on some fights as well. So, but I do have a lot of characters to play with. If there's certain combinations or characters you want me to try and use so that maybe I can make some more variations of teams for super bosses, I am more than happy to attempt. So please, comments in the section below. Tell me what I should be doing and I will attempt to do it. So anyway, let me get started on leveling some of these characters and getting some manifests. Hope you all have much better luck than I do at your pools. So Casual Crono, signing out.